Welcome back to my channel. The jungle is silent, no wind, no movement, just the quiet hum of a world holding its breath. But somewhere in the darkness, something is watching, eyes that pierce the night, paws that make no sound, a body built by millions of years of evolution into nature's most perfect hunting machine. This is the leopard. Today we go deep into the world of this mysterious and magnificent big cat. Its power, its intelligence, its secrets, and the very real threat it faces today. Stay with us, because this isn't just a story about an animal. This is a story about survival itself. There are 5 big cats on this planet: the lion, tiger, cheetah, jaguar, and the leopard. Of all 5, only one has managed to survive in almost every environment on Earth. Not the lion, not the tiger, the leopard. From the burning savannas of Africa to the dense rainforests of India, from the freezing mountains of Russia to the scorching deserts of the Middle East, the leopard lives everywhere. Fact box. On screen, leopard scientific name. Panthera pardus. Balance scale weight. 30 to 90 kilograms. Males larger. Straight ruler body length. Over 1 meter, plus tail. Globe showing Europe, Africa. Found in Africa, Middle East, South and Southeast Asia, Russia. Look at a leopard's body, and you're looking at an engineering masterpiece. Those iconic black spots, called rosettes, aren't just beautiful. They are a survival tool. In dappled forest light, among shadows and leaves, a leopard becomes nearly invisible. This camouflage is so effective that even experienced trackers and rangers have walked within meters of a resting leopard without noticing it. When a leopard doesn't want to be seen, it simply disappears. Here's a question to think about. A male lion weighs up to 180 kilograms. A male leopard weighs around 60 to 90 kilograms. That's roughly half the size. Yet the leopard does something no lion can. A leopard can carry prey 3 times its own body weight, straight up a tree. A full-grown impala, a young wildebeest, even a small cow, lifted vertically 5 to 6 meters into the air, carried in its jaws. Fact insert: flexed biceps. Leopards have pound for pound the strongest jaw muscles of any big cat. Deciduously, they store kills in trees to protect them from lions and hyenas. Arrow can leap up to 3 meters vertically and 6 meters horizontally. But this isn't just about raw muscle. It's about strategy. The leopard knows it cannot fight a lion or a pack of hyenas over a meal. So instead of competing, it removes the competition entirely by taking its food where they cannot follow. That's not just strength. That is intelligence. Unlike lions who chase prey across open ground, or cheetahs who rely on pure speed, the leopard hunts with patience. It is what scientists call an ambush predator. It waits. It watches. It calculates. And then, in a single explosive moment, it strikes. Here's how a leopard hunt actually unfolds. Phase 1. Territorial patrol. That a leopard begins by marking its range. Scratches on trees, scent marks, calls in the night, signaling to other leopards, "This land is mine." Phase 2. Target selection. When a herd comes into view, the leopard doesn't rush. It studies, looking for the animal that is isolated, young, old, or injured. The one that gives the best odds. Phase 3. The stalk. Belly low to the ground. Eyes locked. Moving in absolute silence, sometimes for 30 to 40 minutes. Closing the distance inch by inch. Phase 4. The final 10 meters. This is the moment everything changes. The leopard explodes forward, reaching speeds of 58 kilometers per hour, but only for a few seconds. The entire chase lasts under 10 seconds. One leap. One precise bite to the throat. It's over in moments. Fact insert: stopwatch stalking phase, 20 to 40 minutes. High voltage attack phase, 3 to 5 seconds. White heavy checkmark hunt success rate, around 38%, meaning failure is more common than success. Narrator. That 38% number is important. It means a leopard fails more than half the time it hunts, and yet it survives. It adapts. It tries again. There's something quietly powerful about that. Ask most people when a leopard hunts, and most will say at night. They're right. The leopard is primarily nocturnal, most active between dusk and dawn. And the reason comes down to one biological advantage: their eyes. Inside a leopard's eye is a special reflective layer called the tapetum lucidum. This layer bounces light back through the retina a second time, essentially giving the eye a second chance to process it. The result? A leopard can see in darkness up to 7 times better than a human being. Interesting fact, crescent moon. This is why leopard eyes glow when light hits them in the dark, their pupils can open extremely wide to absorb maximum light. New moon, they can detect movement in near total darkness. This is also why leopard encounters near human settlements happen at night. While we sleep, they move. In India especially, where villages sit at the edge of forests, leopards have been known to walk silently through the streets after midnight, completely unseen, and be gone before dawn. They are not aggressive toward humans by nature. But when cornered, or when their cubs are threatened, they become one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. Leopards are solitary animals. They live alone, hunt alone, and prefer it that way. The only real social bond a leopard forms is between a mother and her cubs. After mating, which lasts only a few days, the male moves on. The female is left alone to carry, birth, and raise the next generation entirely by herself. She gives birth to a litter of 2 to 3 cubs, usually hidden in a rocky den, a hollow tree, or thick bush. And those cubs are born completely blind. During those 2 years, the mother teaches her cubs everything: how to stalk, how to climb, how to read danger, how to survive. And then one day, she lets them go. No ceremony. No farewell. They simply separate. Because in a leopard's world, that is how love looks. Cub development timeline. Week 1 to 2. Eyes closed, entirely dependent on mother. Month 3. Begin following mother on short walks. Month 6. Watch her hunt. Begin to understand. Month 12 to 18. Attempt their own hunts, still learning. Month 18 to 24. Become fully independent. This animal has survived everything nature threw at it for 4 million years. It has climbed mountains, crossed deserts, navigated the darkness, raised its young alone, and adapted to every corner of this planet. The only thing it cannot adapt to is us. The leopard doesn't ask for much. Just space. Just forest. Just the chance to exist. And if we lose it, we don't just lose a beautiful animal. We lose a piece of the balance that holds our entire ecosystem together. So the next time you're near a forest, pause. Look into the shadows. Somewhere out there, a pair of golden eyes might already be watching you. Music swells, then fades. On-screen text. Leopard protect the forest, protect our future. Thumbs up like this video if you learned something new. Bell subscribe and hit the bell for more wildlife content. Speech balloon comment below. Have you ever seen a leopard in the wild?